Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night, live. YouTube, please push me out to the world. Please. Algorithm, bless me, please. Bless this platform, bless this channel, bless all the segments that's on this playlist, bless all my subscribers and the people that just watch. Bless them all. Nightcap with Friends, man. The best podcast at night, powered by Smoking Politic with me and Headliners Entertainment. Honorably refreshing for the world. The world, Craig, the world. Catch this segment every Tuesday and Friday nights at 8 p.m. Some nights I fly solo. Some nights I interview up and coming people, established people. And some night, like tonight, I have guest co-hosts and we do what we do. You know what I mean? You could think of this channel and this platform as a buffet, man. There's something for everybody. Something for everybody. Look under the playlist, different segments. Look under the podcasts, different podcasts. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on over here, man. It's just like in the inside of my head. A lot going on in the inside right here, bro. There's a lot going on. So, yeah. Splash Shoppy coming through soon. Okay. Newport, Rhode Island versus everybody. United we stand, the weak fall divided. On the sidelines, they're praying on my downfall. Whoa, man, these niggas don't want to see me bow. What is good, people? My guy, Mr. Oppington.
It's
Can you hear
popping,
me good?
bro.
What's
Yeah, I
good, my
can
brother?
hear
How you
you.
doing? Excellent, excellent. Welcome, people, man. Kicking it with Deluxe. What's good? Blessings to you and yours, man. This is the segment Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night. Powered by Smoking Politic with me and Headliners Entertainment, man. Catch this segment every Tuesday night and Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. Some nights I fly solo. Some nights, like tonight, I have guest co-hosts like Mr. Splash Hoppy here. And some nights I interview up and coming people, established people, man. So let's go.
Yo, hold on before this starts.
Yes, sir.
I'm a, can I could,
Do your thing, brother. Yo, we got 29 people up in here
I could,
already.
I could smoke.
Of course, but go off camera a little bit.
All right, bet,
Yeah,
bet,
yeah,
bet.
yeah, yeah. Oh, shout out to Higher Than Hate. I see you with the drippage.
Nah, yeah, yo,
Yeah.
new drop. Hold on. Get out, get out, get out, get out.
Yeah, man.
Nah, man. Like I was saying, though, new drop coming sooner than soon. With clothing.
Higher Than Hate, man. Shout out to Higher Than Hate. All right, so how you been, bro? Before we get started, I want to know Happy New Year to you and yours, man. Um, yeah, I haven't seen you since last year, brother.
Nah, honestly, I've been good. I've been thriving. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been
You look a
thriving.
lot. You look a lot happier, man. You look
I
a
feel
lot
like I've been
happier.
thriving.
That's what's up, man. I told you when you was going through what you was going through. I said, bro, you're going through it right now because you're about to win. Remember, I told you that. I said you got to go. It's a
Yeah.
shit storm before it's. You know what I mean? It's a shit storm. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, proud of you, man. Keep doing your thing. Now, Man, we got a few things, man. I got a letter today or the other day from my good friend, Mr. Calvin Walker Sr. He's currently locked down in the ACI. He's been down 40 years, but wrongly convicted, that is, and he's about to come home sooner than later. And I want to talk about some programs that he got set up for the ACI. And yeah, but first and first, man, we gonna talk and get to the trending hot topics right now, man. Jay-Z allegedly in the Epstein files, man. So we're gonna listen to Trap Law Ross real quick, so say what he got to say real quick, and then we're gonna go off. We're gonna give our POV. All right. You got anything to say before we start, though?
Listen, man. Listen, man. I don't want to listen. I'm hoping it was strictly business, regular business. I'm hoping that what he's about to say is just regular business, clickbait.
I don't know, Pop, because check this out, right? My thing about this, because allegedly the emails were from the 90s, way before Jay was lit. Unless Jay was still, when he was playing in the street, he had high clientele with that work. That's the only thing I could see him mingling or being around people like that. But I highly doubt it. So I think it's cap. I'm just saying.
This cat.
Yeah, I think it's cap. I hope it's cap. But we're gonna see right now. All right, let's get this shit rolling. Okay.
Ad for Jay-Z. It's been a couple of days now since Jay-Z's name got brought up in the Epstein files. They've been talking about Jay-Z, was he getting busy with these kids, with Jeffrey Epstein and Harvey Weinstein? A lot of people have said it's a bunch of cap, okay, to be fair. A lot of people have said, ain't no way that Jay-Z was there in 1996 knowing Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey. He didn't know Harvey Weinstein until a few years later. Ain't no way. Well, look, it doesn't matter, because what is going on is that everybody is piling on. Everybody that had a problem with Jay-Z is using this opportunity to absolutely demolish him, and things are...
Yeah, let me stop him right there real quick. That's true. It's like, yo, Nicki Minaj, the fall from grace, huh? If the fall from grace had a face, it'd be Nicki Minaj, right? Straight up. Her face would be right near that. It's crazy. Bro,
Trying to
you're
bring
going
everybody down with her.
She's going this hard, but look who you married to, and look who you had, who's your older brother. You're a kid sister to a chomo, bona fide chomo, and you're married to a chomo that got to register every month. Make it make sense. That's crazy to me. You shouldn't be pointing fingers at nobody, talking about they're doing this and that to underage or forcing themselves on anybody, because you're married to one and you're a sister to
and you had
one.
a baby with him too.
Yeah, and you had a
You
kid
gave
with
him
him too.
another-
So this is why I feel like she's working overtime, selling her soul for real, because she's trying to get her brother pardoned and trying to get her husband's shit expunged.
Wait, she's trying to get a pardon out of all the people who need pardons in the world.
Hey, I would not put it. Look at bro. They protect each other. Why you think the laws in most cases is so lax on chomos? People get football numbers for selling work versus touching kids. You get what I'm saying? They get a slap on the wrist. Yo, in California, you know what they do for them? They find them work. They have their own community. They find them room and board. Really? That's crazy. But everybody else that they got out of jail, you're on your own. Most of the time. Not in all cases. Let me disclaimer. I know there's opportunities there hidden. You know what I mean? But they look out. In Florida, California, Wyoming, they find them places to live when they get out of prison. They find them work. You know what I mean? The laws are too lax for them, bro. Now, I want to know, people in the comments too.
Back to the old days.
What's the old days?
Stoning.
Neighborhood stoning.
We stone that nigga. We castrate that nigga. We ride at dawn.
He said neighborhood stolen. He drawn. Yo, yeah. Stoning, castrating. Yo, I feel like this. You go like this to them, right? Either castration or death. I guarantee you that pedophilia will stop. It will stop.
Instantly.
Pick one. Castration or death. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the powers that be, the handful of people that control this world, they're chomos. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a lose-lose situation, bro. Thank you, people, for coming in, man. This is the other segment, Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night, man. Catch this segment every Tuesday and Friday nights. 8 p.m. Eastern, man. Guest co-host Splash Hoppy. This Friday, have a guest co-host Joel F. Baby. And then next Tuesday, I will be interviewing somebody on here. Catch this segment at 8 p.m. But yeah, man, that's crazy work, bro. And then allegedly, Jay-Z done skipped the country, deleted his Instagram and all that. That's another thing that's like, damn, bro. You know, only a guilty man runs.
The activation before denial is mad crazy. That's crazy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Usually when I see that, I already know what time it is. I'm really
Deactivation
hoping
before denial.
that's right. That's the real D&D right there, dude.
Death by hunger.
That shit's crazy.
Hold on, what they said? Y'all ninjas gonna end up like Charlie Kirk. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. I don't agree with none of his whatever he had going on, but you know, I feel like nobody should go out like that, man. You know what I mean, they that was the ultimate backdoor. They did him grimy. But hey, man, if that's in our cards, bro, that's in our cards. You know what I mean? But blessings to you and yours, man. You know, you do matter. Don't believe when
like
people
that,
tell
Rich.
you ain't shit. You do matter, brother. What happened?
No, I'm react to the chat like, damn,
Yeah.
Rich, Charlie Kirk gang.
Yeah, man. It's hey, man.
I can't go out gracefully.
In my sleep at old age, with commas and commas on top in my bank account. Sheesh. Anyways, I wonder if he goes on Charleston White's live stream and I bet you he praises Charleston White and the likes of El Chomo 16 over there and Whole Jumper and shit. I mean, it's ass backwards, this country, man. What now? Since we're on that topic, what is your? I know I've asked you this before, but let me ask you again. What are your views on society nowadays, bro? Society as a whole.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we need to bring back shaming, at least to an extent. I said this earlier. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat this or none of that. I'm telling you, I feel like we do need to bring back shaming because people just do stupid shit and they feel like it's okay to do when it's not.
Right.
Like, look, even like pedophiles, all that. People tell you your whole life, do not do that. And what do people do? They go do it.
Yes, they were born. I feel like they were born that way. Go ahead.
And then when it comes to like younger people, I feel like they're too like I feel like inspiration through music always been a thing, especially like in the minority communities. But like I feel like these youngin, they take the wrong things from it. Like when like my era, I feel like they took like fashion, like dance moves, like smoking weed and shit. Like that's better than these young cats now. They just think like it's like GTA. Like they heard this guy rap about killing 10 niggas. I'm gonna try to kill 11. You feel me?
Right. I feel you. Yo, the comments is going crazy. Let's go. D-Max Media says, Jesus Christ loves you so much. Repent from your sins. Acknowledge before God how sinful you are. I am as well. And accept Jesus to change you and give you a new identity, an identity of blessings to you and yours, man. To each his own. Jive AT5. It's like Saddam and yeah, whatever you're saying. You could ask anything you want, David. Anything you want. Someone who loves everyone and everyone those who hate you, and integrity is free from any. Okay, Alex Guru, happy day to our elephant, Vladimir Putin. Hello from Murmansk. Well, shout out to Russia, man. Shout out to the whole world. David wants to say,
shout out to Russia, yo. Russia's in the chat. I ain't gonna lie, I got a big fan base in Russia. Shout out to Russia. No cap. That's crazy. Russia always pop out for me. I'm coming to Russia, chat. I'm coming to Russia. Don't even worry about it.
You ever notice the love overseas is way more than home harder. First? Yeah. Who are we? I'm Giovanni Francesco Rodriguez Sr., owner of this platform, and this is Splash Hoppy. And we are from Rhode Island, big New England. That's where we from, the smallest state in the country. That's who we are. Who are you? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, man. I totally agree with you, Splash. Look at the comments. Tootin save my marriage. Damn. Okay, American.
Get
Yes,
out of
yes, yes.
here.
Born and raised in America. I'm Alex. Yeah, so thoughts on I covered this yesterday on my other segment, a little bit. Unfiltered talk, nothing scripted, nothing off limits, man. Co-host, Digital Thugs TV. Damn, bros, looking fresh. Liam Higgins, what's good, Liam Higgins? Blessings to you and yours. Max B situation, man. Do you does it matter anymore that people are telling and music is music? They making good music. You're gonna listen to it. Like, does that even matter anymore in this day and age? Who's
I just
ratting?
don't
Who's
understand
not?
how I don't understand how he quote unquote snitched. He did over 20 years. I don't get how I'm the only one who went to jail, but I'm the snitch. I didn't see the paperwork, but if there's paperwork and he said that,
I don't know. There's the chick that he allegedly told on went on Vlad and said that he told on her. He made a statement, and then his own brother is saying that he told on him. That Max B snitched on his brother. He done. But do you think it even matters anymore though? Because look, everybody still praises and fucks with Takashi. You know how many people that
I
follow
mean,
me that don't like nothing of mine, but I see them all in Takashi's likes. This shit is
I ain't gonna
wicked.
lie.
This shit
I
is
don't. It
nasty
doesn't.
work
I
out
feel
here.
like it don't matter because
It don't.
it matters. It
It
definitely
matters to people like us, but the masses, they don't care. Niggas, a lot of dudes, a lot of people, period. If you got a bag and motion in the name, they're rocking with you. No matter what it is, bro. They're gonna rock with you. They're gonna like everything because they're robots. They're sheep.
I feel like he
You
still
know what I
did the
mean?
top. They're still in jail. The other people,
What?
like the
That
people he
Takashi
snitched
told
on,
on?
they're in jail.
Oh, that Max B?
Yeah.
His brother is, and that I think that chick was the first one to get out.
Mm. I don't know.
hmm
He
He
might
got
have.
money, so not the world. It doesn't matter if he a rat or not. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I feel like it don't matter no more. Like morals and integrity now, they push the goalposts. Like look at what them niggas in Atlanta are doing down for Thug down in Atlanta. They moving the goalposts. Okay, you Thug, you told whatever. We go. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's like come on, and now everybody's saying f the streets. The first person to do that was Troy Ave. The streets is a myth. So change your
And
music.
they would
Don't
say
rap.
Troy Abs or Troy. They would say Troy Abs a rat because bro,
He
they don't
took
even
the
people don't even
stand.
know
He
Troy Abs
did.
situation.
But he did. He took the stand. He
He
pointed out
did you
Tax
see
Stone.
why he had to?
Then don't be a gangster. Stay on the street. I mean, stay in the house. Be a good boy. Be a good fucking
You're
citizen,
gonna take life for someone killing your friend.
bro.
It wasn't you.
Then he should have held on to his weapon. Why
He
you
should've.
carrying? Listen, why are you carrying a weapon? You can't hold on to it. Why are you carrying?
Wait.
Listen.
I thought
That
that
was
was a
his
shootout
that
in
was
a
his
club.
pipe, and Tax Stone picked it up, and he did what he did. Just I would have did the same shit. What we doing? So it's like, why be in the street? Don't rap about street shit. Don't do nothing in the street. You know what I mean? Niggas, you get rich off street shit, rapping about street shit, but then they saying F the streets. It don't make sense. So 21, stop rapping about street shit. Lil Baby, stop rapping about street shit. G Herbo, and G Herbo's another thing. Like, stop misleading the youth. You're throwing down the rakes all the time. You got your little son throwing down the rakes, and then you get a bona fide GD in your face throwing up the rakes, and you didn't crash out. And then you hop online and talk about what he said. What's the famous words for a lot of people that just talk with no bart? Well, I mean with no bite. What he say? Oh, I ain't gonna let nobody trick me out of my spot. Okay, then shut the fuck up. Then stop it. Is you
There
in the
was a
street?
million more niggas behind that nigga. G Herbo wasn't doing shit.
Because he's not. Respectfully, he's not that dude. He just. It's a difference between growing up around killers and gangsters and being one. You know what I mean? A lot of people get it effed up because they roll around with killers and gangsters that they think they won. It goes to show you right there. If he's throwing down the rakes constantly, right? Shout out to Motivation Baba. Shout out to the chat. You're throwing down the rakes. You got your little son throwing down the rakes, and then somebody that's in that organization puts them all in your face, and you ain't do nothing. If you're throwing down the rakes, you're supposed to crash out. So stop throwing down the rakes. Tell your son to stop doing it too. That's all I'm saying. You're misleading the youth. And then you're jumping online. I'm not going to let nobody kick me out of my spot, so shut the hell up. Rap about fucking knitting or girls and weed and
Rap
shit.
about being rich.
Yeah, rap about being rich and fixing your credit score or something. Just leave the street shit alone. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is crazy. Misleading the youth. That's all they do is mislead the youth, bro. It's crazy work. And then people will be like, oh, you want him to crash out? No, I don't. I think it's stupid. I think what he's doing,
I
you're a
want you to
father.
take your money and go live a better life.
Yes, you're a father, bro. You're a role model for millions of thousands, hundreds of thousands of kids worldwide. And you're throwing down rakes still. Like, you were out there causing pain, bro. You wasn't putting belt to shit, bro. You know what I mean? Pain for shit allegedly is not the same of actually you being the one doing the shit. That's another thing people get it effed up. Like, come on, bro. It's like, I'm sure, I bet he has no calluses on his hands. His hands is clean.
Yeah.
When it comes to him actually doing, I think it's clean. You could tell, bro, because I don't recognize him. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to diminish his character or anything. I'm just saying I feel like he does some clown shit, bro. That was some clown shit. To jump online, you should have jumped online and be like, you know what? I need to stop doing what I'm doing because I'm not really like that. Be honest, bro. It's cool. You still one hell of a rapper, bro. You know what I mean? I just don't understand it, bro. That's why I don't think I'm a last in this fucking space. What's up? Hope all is well. Oh, what's good, my brother? Shout out to Abe Bulligan, Rhode Island's up and coming content creator, man. We got to get you on here on Nightcap one day, brother. So what is your thoughts on everything, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a lot going on. It's 26 just started too, bro. In the chats, people in the chat, let us know where you're from, what part of the world and country you coming from, and you can jump in the conversation. You know what I mean? We can learn to disagree in the comments. But go ahead, Splash. What you think, man, about everything, man? Look, this shit, man. It's podcast season. Let's go.
Man, I just need to step down before we start busting back. Yo.
Huh. Yeah. That whole ice thing, man. I don't know, man. That shit. I don't know.
That shit's ridiculous. I don't know where.
We just gotta be careful of what we say on here when it comes to that. I'm from Lenore, North Carolina. Shout out to North Kakalaki.
Why do they need to be in armored trucks and like rifles and
wearing
I don't
shiesties?
think they need that. They do not need all that.
Hey, man.
I think I would run too, or try to run if 8 people jumped out of a car masked up with rifles and bulletproof vests as I'm walking to the store to go get milk for my cereal in the morning.
Exactly. Zali was good. Facts. I agree. And you know what? Not for nothing. There's some people that will start blowing at people, bro, just doing that. Like, they gotta be careful. I feel like, look, they know where to go and do that at. You see, they got the hell on from Chicago, right? I mean, you know, they're not going to Philly. They're not going to New York with that. They're not going to the Bronx. They're not going to Southeast San Diego. They're not going to South Central LA with none of that. They know, man. They're real calculated with that, man. We see the dramatic shit every day, for real. Yeah, like, I want to ask you guys this in the comments too. With that last unaliving that just happened with Ice, right? How he stood over that bull. Like, you seen that? Like, that looked like some shit we see in the trenches all the time. He stood over him. Was that
no reason to do that
justifiable? People, it don't matter where you're from. I don't have a side. I'm just an American. That's it. I'm just a man, an American that's anti-shady government. I just want what's best for this country, bro, and what's best for the world. You know what I mean? So I'm not left, right. I feel like whoever's in office, left, right, up, down, they're all in the end slave to the Zionist regime and the foreign banking tycoon families. So it don't matter. The last real fucking representation this country has ever had and seen was JFK. And you see that he didn't bend the knee and go kiss the wall over there. And what happened to him? Exactly. But my question is, do you guys think that was justifiable, the last unaliving that ICE committed?
No.
What do you think? What do you think?
No.
If ass
All
is
that
in-
for one person?
And then they took his weapon too. Before they took his weapon, his legally owned firearm at that too. He didn't pull it out. He went there to help a lady that got pushed on the ground. That could have been any of us. That could have been me and you. If me and you were right there, we would have helped that woman, bro. She got pushed on the ground. I know I would have. You know what I mean? Justifiable. Then they run with that. Oh, he's a terrorist. He's a homegrown terrorist. Like, come on, brother. What's going on? What's good? Immigration Customs Enforcement. What's good? Fuck. That's ICE right there. Yo, people
Nah,
are
yeah,
crazy,
that's
bro.
true.
They just made do better, ICE. That shit's not
Do your
fileable.
job. Do your fucking job.
Yeah, man, that's crazy work. That's like some shit you see in the hood, like in the trenches, bro. Some gang wars. Like the ball stood over him, literally stood over him. Like it's like wow, brother, wow, man, crazy work, man. Now let's talk a topic, right? You know, shout out to the good people that's locked down all over the world, but especially out here in Rhode Island at the ACI. Shout out and free my man Trife and Calvin Richard Walker Sr. He's been locked up for the last 40 years, wrongfully convicted, and he got a few plans he got going on for you know the adult correctional thing. It's called the Rhode Island Plan. 5 programs below are designed to recover the enormous resources lost due to mass incarceration. Program 1, a national blueprint for dignified prison employment. The plan outlines how secure all calls. Wait, hold on. The plan outlines how secure call centers and technology labs inside correctional facilities can offer $15 an hour wages for each prison inmate enrolled in the program. That is over $30,000 per inmate a year. So let's start with there. What are your thoughts on that, man? You know, Mr. Calvin Richard Walker is trying to get 5 of these programs, and that's just program number 1. It's called a National Blueprint for Dignified Prison Employment, which offers call centers and technology labs $15 an hour minimum wage, and that's $30,000 a year. What are your thoughts on that?
That's a great opportunity for everybody, honestly, and I feel like it should be passed. It'll be a lot of weight off of everybody's shoulders. Not everybody can stop.
Especially outside, they don't have to stress. Oh, I got to get my people's money in there, and then people are struggling out here. They can take care of themselves in there. You know what I'm saying? Now
that and
go ahead.
Now they can stop complaining about tax money, spending tax dollars.
Yeah.
See, but the state of look, everybody want to talk. You see that dumbass pedestrian bridge?
Yes,
the
sir.
The state of Rhode Island took everybody's money and built that dumbass useless bridge. What does that build use?
It's for tourists. For tourists.
You spent $1 million on that dumbass fucking bridge. Do better.
Yeah, he said do better.
There's a lot of stuff we could have did with that.
Yeah, I agree.
There's schools.
You said it was $1 million for that bridge?
That bridge cost $1 million.
Yeah, they did that. They did that for the aesthetics and all that.
There's vacant schools. There's vacant school buildings.
Yeah, I see.
There's like, it's just come on, bro.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done out here, and yeah, but let's go with program number 2. A proposal to restore voting rights to Americans from whom those rights been systematically taken. This initiative advocates for the restoration of voting rights to incarcerated individuals in the state of Rhode Island. As current law enforcement policy, this proportionately removes Black and Latino voters from voter rolls. What do you think of that? Giving inmates the right to vote while they're incarcerated too. Wa alaikum salam, brother.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I can't really give a hot take on that because I don't even know if like presidency really even affects prisoners. To be
Yeah.
honest,
It kind of does though, because if it affects us out here and we're taking care of our loved ones in there, it's gonna affect them. So it does. And it does affect them because the guards, they live out here. They're being shitted all over on. They're gonna come in there and take it out on them because it's impossible to live. It's you can't even afford to die. A funeral's 10 bands or better. To get cremated, it's like 5, 6 bands. It's a circle. Yes, indeed.
well, if you put it like that, then they definitely should be able to vote.
The vote is what I'm saying? Oh yeah. So program number 3, straightening rehabilitation by straightening family connections. A proposal for overnight family visitations. The initiative aims to strengthen family bonds, reduces and improve inmate behavior by allowing eligible incarcerated individuals to spend extended private time with their loved ones in a secure and dignified setting. So obviously, you can't be in there being a knucklehead, and also you got to be married. You know what I mean? I feel like that's good too. That you know, get rid of a lot of the tension that's in there from a lot of them brothers and sisters in there, and if they're able to at least look forward to something once a month, spending a weekend, in a nice little setting, obviously behind the wall with their loved ones, their woman, their man, their kid. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. What are your thoughts?
Hopefully, see, that's a
He said,
million dollars.
"See,
That's $1 million. $1 million could have got that through.
I think less than that. Probably half a ticket, 500."
I'm saying they obviously need the space for it, but like,
Yeah. I honestly think the ACI should be in upstate Rhode Island, in the sticks, in the mountains, to make more space. You know what I'm saying? It's like every other state got their state prison facility in their upstate, in the sticks. Rhode Island is the only one that got their shit in the middle of a fucking city. Million could have definitely went through. Yeah. Okay, program number 4, providing prison inmates with the opportunity to voluntarily join the United States military. Obviously, you can't have no be in there for some crazy shit. You know what I mean? But the plan proposes a transformative initiative allowing the eligible incarcerated individuals to voluntarily enlist in the United States military as a pathway to redemption, civic recognition, and national service. What is your thoughts on that? If they're not in there for some wild, crazy shit that you can't undo, what do you think? Especially for the youngsters. You know what I
it's
mean?
voluntary. Like you don't have.
Yeah, there. You could just be like,
I mean,
hey,
if you want to,
Yeah.
that's valid. That's
Right.
valid. That's valid. If it's on some shit like
Foster Gloucester
we
area. Yep.
can't let you out, we can't just let you walk.
Yeah.
Then
See, be like what? 5 years in here or 5 years in the military? What you want? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I feel like that should be a go too, man. What do you guys think in the comments? All right, the last program. The installation of cameras in all state courtrooms, a proposal to enhance justice through transparency. This is one of my favorite ones that he proposed. The initiative proposes the mandatory installation of cameras in all Rhode Island state courtrooms to ensure transparency, accountability, and public trust in the judicial process. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Shout out to the good guy, Calvin Richard Walker Sr., man. Free him. He's also in a big civil lawsuit that he's looking like he's about to get a big bag in, inshallah. Multiple millions of dollars. And yeah, man. So he's a good man. He's brought in a lot of programs, computer programs that's in there right now, currently in the ACI. He brought that there. You know what I'm saying? And he likes to say he's a fake lawyer, but no, he's a real lawyer in there, and he gets people off on cases. He helps people, man. He's a good brother, man. Free him, and yeah, man. So now the NFL, bro. Do you think it's rigged? Like, we can't have anything. I want to know, people in the comments, do you think this shit is rigged? Like, what's going on? Because a lot of people saying the thing is rigged. What do you think?
I don't think it's rigged.
Why? Because you're a Patriots fan?
I'm not a Patriots fan.
Oh, I
I'm
was
an
about
Eagles
to.
fan.
Okay. I was about to go crazy.
I don't think it's rigged.
You don't think it's
I don't
rigged? Why? Care to elaborate? Bread and
Because it's not
circus.
always. I think at one point it was rigged until you feel me. We came through and put that belt on Patrick Mahomes.
Shout out
Feel
Digital
me?
Thugs,
Once we
man.
laid that belt, they
Yeah.
had to. You feel me?
So
They had
hold
to
on.
switch it up.
So you
Yeah.
don't think the Patriots got fucking carried this whole season to get there to where they're at because it just fits.
I mean, you got to look at it like this: having an easy schedule in the beginning of the season, if you really have potential, is like an advantage. Because think about it, the first game,
bro, they barely beat
like,
them teams too. They barely beat them.
All right, but listen.
Have you watched the playoffs?
First games.
Just answer this. Didn't they carry? They've been getting carried this whole playoffs. Can you just? You have eyes, right? Please, because I'm not delusional here. Somebody, please, who's been watching the Patriots this whole playoffs? Am I delusional here? Am I? And people are gonna be like, you're just mad because they beat your Chargers. No, bitch. They cheated too. The refs carried them too.
How they cheat? How did they cheat? How did they cheat?
All right, I'm going in a little bit. They haven't been carried, bro.
They haven't been carried. You can't explain it. You can't explain it though.
Go ahead. You were talking, man. You were talking. Go ahead.
Bro, like, you got to think about it. In the first weeks of the NFL season, other teams are really like trying to find themselves. They went and they picked up a stud quarterback. They picked up Drake May.
Yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog.
Only thing I can say they cheated probably is no bullshit. They probably was talking to niggas early before they was even supposed to. I think that is definitely what's going on because there's no way he's this ready. I ain't never seen nobody this ready.
I'm about to throw a curveball at you. Now, fine. You got that. Okay. I'll let you think you got that real quick. Now, the Buffalo Bills game. Mind you, this whole regular season, how many times have everybody seen the regular season and the fucking league goes crazy dissecting and sitting there for hours on a fucking replay? So in an AFC championship game, when somebody catches the ball and he had the ball the ball was still on him when he was down, and then it popped out. So the play was there. The play should have been over. Why the league didn't go crazy like they did in the regular season? Let me tell you why. Because they knew that the Patriots would have to go to Buffalo and they would have got spanked. And that's not a part of their plan. They need the Patriots to go to the bowl. Let me tell you this. Let me say something. Before the playoffs started, right? Fox News or NBC, one of the shit I was listening to, right? They said the NFL and the New England Patriots made a statement. They said that they will look into Stephon Diggs off-field activities after the Super Bowl. The playoffs hasn't even fucking started. You crazy?
I seen that.
You seen that, right?
That was
I'm like, what?
I seen that. I can't
you
lie.
See?
That's one thing I can say. I seen that shit.
Tracy from daycare. Salute, quick. You see? Are you crazy? Come on, bro.
But they're still a contender. They were still a contender. They still was a contender.
A playoff game hasn't even started. It was a week before the playoffs.
Bro, that's just how the journalist typed it. You can't blame the NFL. Journalist typed it like that. Not the NFL. That is kind of
How about the flyer, bro? That was out in September, man. I know I'm reaching, but what the fuck, bro? The two quarterbacks that's looking at the trophy are who? Drake May and Sam Darnold. And then all the quarterbacks that surround them are the niggas that lost in this year's playoffs. Like, come on, they're so in your face with it. Come on, everything can't be a coincidence, bro. That's all I'm saying. This shit is wild.
That's just fake. That's just fake.
Yeah, man. Let's go back to Jay-Z, people. Is Jay-Z really on some shit like that? I think he likes them young. He grew up in an era that was like wasn't really frowned upon, and it just carried over. Look at the Foxy Brown. She was 15 when she made Il Na Na. 15 to 16, he was smashing that. Aaliyah, she was smashing. Rihanna was underage, smashing that. Beyonce underage, smashing that. And God knows how many others. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised. I'm sure he does participate in that, but I can't really say that. I just don't see him in being around Epstein, bro. It's like the alleged email
Nah,
was in
I
the
can't see
90s.
that.
I don't
Can't
see
see
him.
that.
This nigga was in the 90s. Like, this is before he was blown up and everything. He was still in the streets. Unless he had high-end clientele and he was mingling with people like that, that's the only way. But it's like, really? Come on, bro. And then Pusha T too, they saying? Pusha T? Like,
Nah, I think some of it's fake. I feel like
come
they're
on,
just
that shit
blending
is
people
fake,
in there.
bro. Come on, brother. Come on. When Pusha T was going back and forth with Drake, that shit would have came out for Drake. Come on. He's one of them. So you know he would have had that in his arsenal. Come on, bro. That's crazy. What do you guys think in the
Shout
chat?
out Drake, man.
Yeah. What?
I
He's,
fuck with Drake.
you fuck with Drizzy? Hey, to each his own, brother. To each his own,
Why?
man.
What Drake do? Hold on. What Drake do?
Oh man, what Drake done? What he likes
What
some
Drake
young
do?
too, brother. Like, you not paying
How
attention?
Drake like him young though?
Okay.
What Drake do?
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
Yo, chat. Yo,
Hear me
chill,
out,
chat.
bro. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me tell you this, brother.
Yo, look at this.
When
comment.
listen,
Yo,
listen.
chill out.
When Drake started, right? This girl got on stage. You could look it up. I'm underage, she said. He said, "Oh, I don't care," and he still kissed her.
Oh, I
So if he
seen that.
if he did that so ballsy for the world to see, what else did he do behind scenes when nobody was watching? And then the story of all the people in Southern California and Calabasas, all the high schoolers saying, "Yo, all the hot girls from our school go to Drake's parties." In Toronto, they say the same shit. It's like, come on, bro. In London, they say the same shit. You know what I mean? I try to be a good one. I tried to be a good one. Yeah, brother. Yeah, they all. I'm sorry,
That's
man.
crazy.
They all like that shit, man. I don't know, man. That's just a chemical imbalance. I feel like that's people. I like I was telling this to my bro yesterday. You know what I mean? Shout out to the segment we got, Unfiltered Talk, nothing scripted, nothing off limits. With my co-host Digital Thugs TV. Y'all go subscribe, hit that bell to the channel. But I said, yo, when somebody's conceived, it is destined. They'll as soon as you got shot out or your pop and went into your mom's womb, you were destined to be a weirdo. You know what I mean? I feel like that's not learned behavior. I feel like you come into this world, you come out of your mother a weirdo already. You know what I mean? Yo, no, I'm saying,
Yo,
that's crazy, man.
yo, that's crazy, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. He's on a timeout for that. See ya.
Yeah.
Timeout. Enjoy the show. I gave him 24 hours.
I know you're heated. Whoever you are, I know you're heated. Right
I gave him
now.
24 hours to reflect. Nah, they definitely got more burner accounts. Look at it's the little things. Look at his name, Porky the Booty Bandit.
I know, I seen that.
Come on, bro. He definitely got way more in his sleeve. He'll be back. Come back, and you'll get put in timeout with that too. I mean, just how we do it.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Yeah, man. But I feel like, yo, it's for thousands of years. It's been this same way, bro. It's been this same way, bro. Like all the elites, all the fucking artists and whatever, bro, they're into some weird shit, bro. Weird rituals. What are your thoughts on the Epstein files now that they're saying allegedly that the elites are partaking in on eating, how am I gonna say this for YouTube? Babies' fetuses. I mean babies' feces out of their organs or whatever. And drinking their blood and stuff. The elites. That's what that pizza's called. Their code word. Oh, I love that pizza. I know you've seen that around pizza. That's code
The
word for
Pizzagate shit.
Yeah. I guess that's code word for.
Listen,
Yeah.
That's fucking disgusting, bro. No, I ain't gonna lie. Dude, I really feel like Jeffrey Epstein was unalived. Not.
I think he's still alive. You know how many people are saying, and it's coming out now, the woodworks that people saw. Greetings from Canada. Shout out to Canada, man. Shout out to Canada. Love Canada. Went out to Toronto some years back, man.
No,
I
I'm
wish I could
not
go to
gonna
the summer, but it
lie.
was in the wintertime. Shout out to the whole Canada. What you saying, bro?
I'm not gonna lie. He might be because there's
Yeah.
no surveillance of that hallway. The, and he did he had a private burial.
But wait. Unless his brother's in on it too, but and if his brother's in on it, then his brother needs an Oscar because that man can he act. He was very emotional talking about how the autopsy of his brother, and it said that it wasn't a hanging, it was deliberately, um that somebody like unalived them. You know what I mean? With brute strength. You know what I mean? And just how the layout was in that room is impossible for you to unalive yourself in that way. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like either they snuck him out or they unalived him. You know what I mean? For real. I'm gonna I'm willing to go like he's still alive. You know what I'm saying? Um
That's just
and
know
broke
the
K Dot.
no the guard being asleep
What?
and the camera not working. The possibility of the high, you feel me, and the highest security building in the
Hmm.
whole
All of New York. That's the
that's
federal.
just that leaves the possibility.
One
I
of the
think
high
they
school.
snuck them out.
Snuck him out. Yeah, I think
But
so
the
too.
only thing is, the only thing that leads me to believe that like he got snuck out is for the simple fact that he got connections. Like, yeah, his accounts might have been frozen, but that don't mean he got somebody he done did something for
Hmm.
waiting for him.
Yeah.
He
Facts.
probably a whole
Did you see
nother
that
like
interview that they leaked? It's on Vlad TV. Watch it. I highly recommend it. I'm almost done with it. Man, I could see why he could still be alive. You know what I mean? I could see there he's back. See? He's back. He's back. I told you. You see?
yeah.
I told you, man. They're easy to read people like that, man. You know what I mean? I'm good at that.
There is crazy.
Uh
Yeah.
yeah, man. What welcome to America, man.
Yeah,
Welcome
that's
to
crazy.
America. You know what I'm saying? Now.
He really went and made a whole new account just to do
He
that.
had them, man. He got them. Got them on deck, bro. What we doing? He got them. Big splash.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
brown. Okay, Brian Summers. We know that.
Right.
So yeah, man.
Deshaun Aquarius. Yo. Why? Why are you guys trolling me for? What I do?
Hey, when you go live on YouTube through YouTube like this, it's wild. It's way different than StreamYard, right? Way different. What's the topic of a conversation? We're just talking, chopping it up.
Yeah.
You know, it's we live in some crazy, interesting, nasty, beautiful, amazing times. You know what I mean? What a time to be alive right now. That's all I'm saying. What a time to be alive. You know what I mean?
Brown.
Inflation is crazy. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on, bro. A lot going on. Now you see how they trying to make smart cities now?
Smart city.
Yeah. A whole city
Smart city.
like you know how they have smart cars, smart homes, smartphones. They're trying to make a whole city a smart city, like where at what in the California fires, all that shit that got burned down out there in LA in the valley and all that. They're making that a whole smart city. I wonder why that shit was, every year sand in the winds is dangerous out there. Every year. It happens. That's given. That's just the price people pay living in SoCal. But it's like this one was a little bit too much. You know what I mean? They overdid it, and it's plain to see why. Oh, behold, hey, by the way, we're building a smart city here now. Like, I don't know, man. It's some scary times, man. AI is scary. You know what I mean? A lot of people are losing their jobs. They saying by 2030, the majority of people that are working right now, especially fast food, they won't even be no. There's just gonna be robots and AI. Just when you pull up at the drive-through, is gonna be a robot handing you your motherfucking meal. You know what I'm saying? And I think they're gonna have like two people, human beings working, managers in there. One that controls the fucking robot, managers doing that, and the manager that just be there regardless. Crazy work. That's what they saying. You never know. I go down a lot of rabbit holes, man. Highly recommend. Shout out to the people, man. The likes are going up. Thank you very much. That really helps the live and the channel, man. Thank you very much.
I'm glad I'm done being I'm done being trolled.
Yeah. Now, yeah, appreciate the small things, man. Yeah, they still got the dollar menu for you. Where's the dollar menu at? I haven't seen the
That's what
dollar
I'm
menu in
saying. I want
years.
to know what you mean the dollar menu.
Where they at? Where's the
I
dollar
wish
menu
they
at? Shit, let
I
me
wish they
know.
had a dollar menu.
Yo, son's teeth are mad fucked up. Duh. I was there when I got punched in the mouth. Duh. Fuck.
God.
Make it make sense, bro. Yo.
Yeah,
Duh, we could see that, bro. We see. And you see, I'm still right here. If you had a mouth like this, you wouldn't even get in front of this camera. You don't have a mouth like this, I bet, and I bet you still won't get in front of this camera. Fuck are we doing?
He probably
Make it
got
make
no
sense.
teeth.
Make it make sense, brother. Make it make sense. Remember, you matter too, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, what are your thoughts on AI, bro? And robots and you know what I mean?
I fuck with AI. That's the best shit ever. I don't give a fuck what none of them niggas saying.
Yeah.
Why not? I feel like that shit's better in the world. You not black, dude. Who's
Yo.
not black? I'm black. I'm black.
Yo. You're not afraid of robots or the potential of what AI can possibly be later on? That doesn't,
Yo,
you know what I mean?
bro, I feel like I tell you this story all the time, bro. I'm
He
afraid
said
of
dude's
animatronics.
beard's ass, but look at his way. Because you can't grow a beard. Anybody that comes at my beard, they can't grow one. Look at his picture. You can't grow one. It's okay, man. It's fine. How is a dude telling me my beard's
Bro.
ass and they can't grow one? Stop it.
Yeah, why did they just get in here?
This wild shit, man. I love it though. This is keep engaging. Keep engaging. Keep it. This helps the channel. You know what I mean? Check out the playlist when you're done. Holla. Now, what are you saying though? Like, you're not afraid of the possibilities of, they show us all the time in movies. You know what I mean? I'm sure you're familiar. You're familiar with
I ain't gonna lie,
the
that
Terminator.
nigga Elon Musk, he gotta give up some money. You got too much money, nigga, and you doing some suspicious shit. Like, you seen that Tesla bot shit?
Yeah, that shit looks trash.
That
hella
shit move
expensive.
up to nigga, that shit move up to 12 miles per hour. That's like a bike. Now,
The robot?
Listen, I seen iRobot, nigga. Don't act like you ain't see iRobot.
Nah. AI will learn your kinks. I agree.
Now you see that now Tesla bot. You know Tesla bot got AI. Be real. You know what Grok is? The thing on Twitter.
Yeah.
Now you don't think that them Tesla bots is gonna have that shit, bro? I'm telling you, it's gonna be on some iRobot shit. You're gonna be like, that thing's gonna come in the room, try to check up on you, gonna be like, yo, go away. I'm not in the mood. That nigga gonna.
I'm not looking forward to shit like that. Like real rap.
Bro,
I'm not.
He's gonna go do a light jog to go pick up a weapon, and it's gonna be some iRobot shit. You and that. I'm telling you.
I'm not.
Think about it. Why? Look, the Tesla bot, bro. You know every single one's gonna have its own one-on-one unique personality. You don't think that's crazy? Why does a robot need a personality?
Dude, they already do. They already do, bro.
I'm saying though, like, you gotta think about it. They already do.
Hold on, real quick. See, I was letting him cook, bro. You like, we don't care. You're trolling and you're trolling me and all that, but love yourself. You're a weirdo. And you're probably most likely you're a chomo. Caprello is a chomo. I guarantee you like underage girls. Hey, screenshot his thing. We're gonna find out if you're a chomo. Trust me. Have a good night. You're on timeout, bitch. Oh yeah,
like
see
mad
about it.
little boys.
He likes little kids, man. That's crazy, man. They come in here. They're gonna be like, "Yo, stop telling me to do." He's a
I'm
weirdo, bro.
telling
Nigga,
you. I'm
he's
telling
a
you. I
weirdo. Ain't
don't know.
nobody mad. Look at him. Look at
So
him.
you,
Eat shit. Eat shit. Ain't nobody mad,
yeah.
bro. Look at me. Look at how I'm chilling. You live in a shit box. You could tell. No motion. Nothing. Nothing. No motion, brother. You got no motion. That's why you come on here trolling people that are doing something productive. He came in here, immediately attacked my beard because he can't grow a beard. Crazy work. They all do that. I am not mad, brother. Trust me. You're a weirdo. And most likely you got nothing in your bank account. You live with somebody else too. Credit is in the red. Just sad. Anyways, I was gonna let him cook. I didn't even bother him. And he's lucky. None of my mods even didn't snipe him. But come on, bro. Everybody wants to be black. Shut the fuck up, weirdo. Show
So you
fucking
can put them away every night.
yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, Tesla bot.
Is that Jadakiss in that hoodie? What's up to
Yeah,
AM1? What's up, brother?
that's crazy.
Yeah, we gonna find out. Homeboy's a chombo. I guarantee you, he's a chombo. Look at his picture. I wish I could. Dude, Oppie, look at his picture, bro. Look at his picture. Click on his thing. The Caprello. It's always dudes that look like that, chatting.
In his car, laid back, taking.
Yeah, I guarantee you, that's not his whip. Guarantee, bro. It's the little
He
things.
said that nigga, that's like Jadakiss. That's top 5 all time.
Yeah, Jada's top 5. Top 10. My top 10. I wouldn't say my top 5. He's a top 10. But yeah, man. 2030. You said don't act like you didn't see iRobot.
Look, you seen iRobot, bro. They got emotion, but they don't got no emotion. All them niggas know is subtle and then rage. There's no in between. And mind you, bro, they're gonna be 120 pounds, around 5'5".
Hey,
Move
AM1.
up to 12 miles per hour, and it's not like it's gonna be on wheels rolling. No, that shit got flexible joints. That shit will grab you and.
Yeah. Listen.
And mind you, it's gonna be able to carry up to like, I think it said up to like 80 pounds or some shit like that.
Okay, AM1. He said, while we on the topic, who y'all top 5? Go ahead. Go first, Oppie. I'll go after. Top 5 dead or alive.
Y'all about to slay me when I say my top 5.
Nah, man. It's all good, brother. You just turned 21, right? Like, it's all
I'm
good.
25.
Oh, yeah, 25. My fault. I always thinking you're 21. All right. Either way, 25. Dead or alive. Go ahead. Number 5.
NBA Youngboy at number 1.
Okay.
Nah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne at 1. NBA Youngboy at 2. I like Lil Durk. I don't really be listening to like everybody. I can't lie. My playlist is like subtle, but everybody I listen to, I don't really listen to mainstream. Like, I ain't gonna say I don't listen to mainstream, but everybody I listen to is nobody you would like think is like the top rapper. You get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
But like, if I had to go like on a list top 5 all time, at 3 I'll be like Drake, Jay-Z. That's crazy. You just talking about all these people. Sadly, Drake, Jay-Z, and then at 1. I ain't gonna lie. 1, I'll just give that to Biggie Smalls just because out of respect.
Mine in no particular order. I'm gonna just do a top 5. Jay-Z was in there, but sadly I gotta take him out just to say I gotta see what's going on. You know what I mean? Hey, like I gotta see what's going on. What's up, Roblox? Okay, so Nip, Rakim, Big Pun, Wayne, Joe Budden. A lot of people laugh at me, but I'm not talking.
Joe Budden, are you kidding me, bro?
Listen, you see? Do not disrespect Joseph, please. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, because
Joe Budden,
I'm not talking about
bro.
Pump It
No,
Up.
no,
You
no.
gotta
Let me
listen.
talk,
Listen, you gotta listen to Moon Music, bro. Black Cloud,
bro.
Inseparable, like Black Cloud,
Listen.
bro. That song, Black. I'm gonna send
How
you
do
these
I
songs,
tell you,
bro.
bro?
Poetry on the
Pump
beat,
It Up.
spoken words for the man. I'm not
Listen.
talking about Pump It Up, bro. Nah,
Yo,
Nas is the last one I was gonna say. Nas. And Pop, it's just a lot going on. I don't. That's why I don't like having top fives. Like I got a
Joe
lot. You know what I
Budden
mean?
is
But
that
Joe
was
Budden is
wild.
there, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know, bro. Don't sleep. Go listen to Mood Music, Volume 2 and 3, bro. I'm trying to tell
Bro,
you, bro. That song Black Cloud by
listen
Joe
to
Budden. Listen to that, bro. If you going through something, try to tell you. Listen to Black Cloud, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, that motherfucker's a lyricist, bro. I'm not talking about Pump It Up. I was mad as fuck when he came with that. I was mad. You know what I mean? That shit is trash. I would tell him respectfully it's trash, but other than that, he's one of my favorites, bro. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm 40 years old, bro. I'm 40, man. Nas, Drake, Cool G Rap, Jadakiss, and Jeezy is my top 5. It's a good 5 right there. That's a good 5 right there. Good
Jeezy's
5.
nice, but he let Gucci disrespect him in the worst way. I can't lie.
Big Pun is, yeah, he had one album because sadly he was, you know, his health problems took him. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, man. You know, we got Big in there. We got Pac in there. Like, you know, it's crazy.
Where you think Young Boy lands?
Young Boy is definitely, if I had a top 20, Young Boy is definitely in my top 10. He's definitely in my top 10. And I don't even look at it, a Young Boy as a rapper anymore, bro. He's an artist, bro. He could do whatever, bro. He could do whatever. Big Pun would have been huge. His flow was immaculate. Yeah, he was ahead of his time. Pun was ahead of his time. You know what I'm saying? Pun was ahead of his time. Yeah, man. This is what you look like. Okay. Yo, let's talk about trolls since we're on the topic right now. Trolls, man. Why do you think people troll? I'm going to give you my reasons real quick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, I sound like a broken record, but I feel like people troll because they don't love themselves, you know, and they're trying to fill up. Listen,
I love myself. I'd be trolling.
No. But I'm talking. There's levels of this trolling. I'm talking about people with the fake. You troll with your real page. People are gonna see you. I'm talking about people like that hide. Why? Because they don't. What when they look in the mirror, it hurts. They don't like what they see. And they're a ghost in their own home. A house full of people, they're still a fucking ghost. There's no love. When they go out to society, there's no love. There's no recognition. They're ghosts. So they jump online to fill that empty void and troll people and talk shit and hide behind fake pages. That's why I don't engage. That's why I wish them well. That's why I was going to let homeboy stay here and cook. But then he started with the weird shit and I'm like, get out of here, bro. Like, geez, get out of here. You know what I mean? But I just feel like you got to wish trolls well, bro, because they want that. They feed off the engagement going back and forth. You see how homeboy thought I was mad? That got him excited because he's a weirdo in real life. So that got him excited. Like, oh, he's mad. LOL. Oh, yeah, I got him. He was ready to engage. Nah, Pop. Cójalo con calma. Sit down. You know what I mean? What is your thoughts on the trolls? I know you troll, but there's levels to it. People could see you when you're trolling. You're not hiding from a fake fucking page.
I ain't gonna lie. I get a kick out of it. It's just you're just giving me something to laugh at. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Also, it's like early as fuck in the morning. The fuck you want me to do? What? It's okay. You could cry. What? Why are you in here if you're not liking it? If it's early in the morning, good morning. You could cry. I cry. Trust me. Go check it out. I make content of it too. I live my truth. Go ahead.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. Trolls, when it comes to trolls, the type of content I make is like, I don't even care. Like, I don't care what nobody thinks. Like, when I say that, I mean it sincerely.
No, facts. I believe you.
I will say some evil shit, like, just for the clip, probably, maybe. Gotta watch to find out.
He said he ain't lying about the ghost comment. Facts. These people are ghosts in society. They're ghosts in their own home. So they jump online talking that shit. So fill up that void, bro. It's not rocket science. It's easy to figure it out and see. Like, You know what I mean? I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not gonna help you fill that void, brother. Sister, you gonna have to do that on your own. All I'm gonna do is wish you well and tell you you do matter. Don't let nobody tell you different. If you hear me tell that to me, I'm passing out virtual hugs. Bro woke and the fire the thing he thought about was seeing y'all too. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
If I only got one other person in my house, am I a ghost?
If I'm not talking about, we're talking about Joel's, and you could still be a ghost. From to that one other person may not even pay you no mind. You're a ghost. Well, the guy on the left, let's talk about the
No,
Jews.
don't. No.
All I'm
Let's
saying
not.
is free Palestine, man, and free the Jewish people from Bibi and the Zionist regime. That's all I'm saying. And I want to say this: I feel like people can't condemn a whole group of people for very few bad apples. Just like we wouldn't want the whole world condemning us Americans that we're all war mongrels and we're all lazy and self and all this shit, because that's not just the case. You know what I mean? So when I see people burning, their flag, that shit's messed up. You know what I mean? It's wrong. You know what I mean? We should be keeping that energy with Bibi and the Zionist regime. You know what I mean? That's the problem, not the Jewish people. You know what I mean? Granted, there are some people, you know what I mean? You're not American? Okay, I'm not American. We're not American.
I am a real
Yo, you're right.
American.
Call ICE on me. You know how I got here? I went through Tijuana. I went right there to Tijuana. And you know how I got here? I was in the Tarantara. They call it Tarantara. Somewhere in Tijuana. It's a town. If you know, you know. I was there. I was in the trunk. Right out the old Thai border right there in San Diego. I crossed over there. Go tell them that. I mean, I only been here 72 hours. I've been here 72 hours. Yo, that border wide open. He said I'm a real American. I am for free Palestine. Yes, free Palestine, man. That's their country, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say about that. Yo, Splash is like, nah, don't.
Nah, I don't even play that. It won't get me.
Yeah. I mean, but yo, so what you got going on? What you have going on, right? With the streaming, the content. Shout out to they call me Fazo. You know what I mean? He's out there doing his thing. You know what I mean?
Shout out to bro.
Yep. What drives you to do that, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. I see a lot of funny shit. I experience a lot of funny shit, and it's just like, if I could get lit off it, like I gotta record it. Like it's just like, why would I said I play the game for free when I could play the game and get money? And
right.
I'd be on here, I'd be on Monkey just conversating with people, and there'd be some shit. I'd be like, yo, that was some content.
Yo,
Like,
that's a free app?
Yeah.
So I could get on there? Isn't that for like little kids though?
I mean, there'd be grown people who like, you see how we're on here right now. Yeah. Be on Monkey. It's just like regular. You don't.
Oh, it's like Beagle. It's like Beagle, right?
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's not. It's not chat rooms. It's just like you, and then they connect you to a random person. But if it's somebody, you feel me? You could just skip it, like.
And that I see a lot of people doing content on that. That's crazy.
I just get on there and I ain't gonna lie, I like rage bait content. But all right, in my defense, chat, I don't get on there and I like cover my camera or talk shit to niggas. Like, I'll
break down rage bait content. What's that like? Break it down for me.
Rage bait is like, boom, let's say we're on the call. I could just sit here and be talking to you, and like I could just do something that's bothering you. Like I just sit here and talk to you, feel you out and shit, and then I could just turn around and say some wild shit, and then you'll be like, what? And then we'll get to arguing, and then I'll just be sitting here like, all right, so first thing, this is one of my latest clips. I was going back and forth with a guy, and I noticed, right, I wasn't even talking about, all right, so basically he cut his, like, I noticed he cut all his facial hair, and I was like, damn, bro, like, I don't know, bro, you looking a little, you feel me? He instantly was like, I'm not a PDF. I'm not a PDF. I'm like,
whoa,
I ain't say that.
Nobody's
even
that. Yeah, nobody's even thinking
you
that.
said that. I'm like, he's like, then the clip starts from me, like him saying it, and I'm telling him like I'm not saying like I'm not. He's saying that I'm saying that, and I'm like I'm not saying that. I'm telling you now. Like I'm telling you, and then you feel it's just rage bait is just like just trying to get a rise out of somebody and while staying calm as possible.
Damn.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm
He
not
just
gonna lie.
went out of nowhere and said, "I'm not a chomo." That's crazy. He wasn't even talking about that. All right, I get it. Yeah, man.
Like
So now go ahead.
like it's you could do rage bait. Like it's just so much things that you could do on Monkey though. I can't lie. Like you could do rage bait. You could ask people. You could have questions lined up. Ask random people. Get
Right.
hot takes. You could talk about shows with people. Whatever. Some people just be on there, just trying to talk. But some people, this world is full of funny ass people. I ain't gonna lie. I
I
thought I was
agree.
the funniest nigga, but I be coming across people. I don't even get to say a word, and they're just straight flaming me off the rip. And sometimes I ain't gonna lie, like I be streaming that shit. Like I don't hang up or nothing. I just be letting them talk, just to you feel me.
Yeah. Yeah, I be
You
getting
gotta get
cooked.
the
I be
wins
getting
and the
cooked.
losses.
People be cooking my ass. I like it though. I laugh at it. It's cool. I got tough skid. And I feel like, we're onto something if people are in here taking the time out of their blessed 24 hours to cook us. Even if they're cooking us, like they're sitting here with us. Like they don't have to. So, you know what I mean? I fucks with it. It is what it is.
Man,
What's the
but
end
yo,
game? What's the end game for you and they call me Faisal? I gotta do content with him, man. Long overdue.
what you mean? What's the end game?
Like when it comes to this whole streaming IRL thing, like what's your end goal with this? Like you just doing it for now? It's just a hobby, or is this like, oh, you all in with this?
I can't even say I'm all in because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no content in like a week because I was playing 2K and shit. I can't even
Make
lie.
that content. What are you doing? That's content right there.
It's because it's on my Xbox. I gotta buy a capture card, but you feel me? I'm one sub away on my channel. So if you want to see me play 2K, I'm one sub away on my channel from being able to cash out. I promise I'll buy a capture card. Anybody, if you're watching, but you feel me? I'll be back on there. I just gotta find more ideas. I was doing music reviews and shit locally, but I don't know.
Local music reviews.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna continue doing that. That was kind of hard because everybody's just like.
But you do what type of you don't review the music that they dissing deads, right?
I review anything. I'm not.
Oh man, you a bad motherfucker, huh?
That shit don't got nothing to do with.
No, I know. It's just.
I'm just.
No, I know.
I say it before anybody's. It's not like I'm picking and choosing. It's not
Yeah.
like I'm just like one side. Like if they say something about your peoples and you said something back, I'm gonna do yours too. Like.
Just be careful with that.
I don't know any of these people. It's
No,
not
I
like,
know, but still, it's just you gotta just be careful with that. It's just because that shit just comes with a lot. It comes with a lot. Right now, it may not seem like it's.
I already know how it gets.
Yeah,
honestly,
because as you get higher, as you get level up, you gotta be mindful. Like, can you imagine if I was doing some shit like that? Be crazy. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like you gotta. You know what I mean? That's good. You're not doing it no more. Yeah, I mean, when you do it again, play other shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I be telling these young kings out here, yo, I want to review your music. I want to listen to your shit publicly, but all you do is diss deads. You're better than that. Show me something. Let me hear something. And granted, some of them, like Henny from Pawtucket, he sent me some shit. He got some fire shit about some love shit. Pop Out Jesser, he sent me some shit. He got some love shit, but they haven't dropped it. And I'm like, bro, I knew it. These niggas can actually rap. Let's hear it. I understand you're doing what you're doing and saying what you're saying. I get it, but it's like, come on, you guys are talented. Let me hear something else. So I'm just waiting on them to drop it so I could, listen to it publicly and give my review on it. I want to do that so much. I want to review people's music out here, but a lot of this shit out here is too much dissing, bro. It's too much dissing. It's more dissing than just rapping, like normal rap. Like, you know what I mean? Normal music. Everything out here is
That's
motherfuckers.
The inspiration I was talking about.
What you say?
That was the inspiration I was talking about. The
Hmm.
younger generation got.
Yeah. You think it'll ever change
I think it'll get worse.
before it gets better? Yeah, I agree. We just gotta buckle up and bundle up. That's it. Yeah,
Listen,
man.
I'm telling. Listen, nephews, if you's out watching this, Unc don't want no
Bless you too,
problems.
Jagger. Hmm.
Unc don't want no problems. I promise. I be saying it straight up. Listen, y'all, that don't got nothing to do with me. Y'all go down the street, yo.
Yeah.
Y'all go over there and do that. Don't do.
Well, I'm just letting you know though, Oppie. Once you start leveling up and you're getting more subscribers, you're getting more followers, you're getting more, you're having more influence. You're gonna come to a crossroad. Thank you for the like, whoever did that. Thank you very much. Check out the playlist. I promise I will not disappoint. You could think of my channel as a 5-star buffet. There's something for everybody here. Trust me. But you're gonna come to a crossroads, bro, and you're gonna have to decide, like, yo, am I gonna keep going this way or am I gonna just do better with this? You know what I mean? Thank you very much. I will not disappoint, Jagger Ward. I will not disappoint. Blessings to you and yours. Welcome. Welcome. Fasten your seatbelt. Yeah, man. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, that way there's no confusion later. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let the people know where they can find you on the social medias, where the sub at. Appreciate you for coming back again. We gotta do this again. You already know, man. Go ahead. And then I'll end it off. You can leave and I'll end it off.
Y'all can catch me on Instagram at OppyTorch, OPPY_TORCHH. Same shit on TikTok. Yeah,
Pretty
that's
much
it.
it.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't got much to say.
All right,
Till
man.
next time.
Till next time, man. Blessings, brother. I'll see you, man. I'll land this for us.
Be smooth.
You too, brother. Splash Shoppy. All right, man. It's been another episode of the segment Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night, powered by Smoking Politics with me and Headliners Entertainment, man. Honorably refreshing for the world. Catch this segment 8 p.m. Eastern live Tuesdays and Friday nights. This upcoming Friday, we will have another guest co-host, Joel F. Baby from F. Baby and Friends podcast out here in Rhode Island. So he will be my guest co-host. And then Tuesday, I'll be interviewing. You know, some nights I fly solo, some nights I have guest co-hosts, and some nights I interview people, up and coming people, established people. Check out the playlist of it's under the podcast of Nightcap with Friends. You'll see what I do on here. So blessings to everybody. Be safe out there. Thank you very much.